Hi class, hi professor, good evening, hope everyone's well. This is Angel with another video. Um, if I were to include optimism in my life, I would start by changing the way I talk to myself, especially when things don't go as in the way that I plan them to go. A lot of the time when something goes wrong, it's easy to immediately get negative or upset or just assume the worst, which I can definitely do. Instead of doing that, I would try to stop, take a pause, and remind myself that setbacks and things like that are normal and that mistakes are part of learning. I believe having this mindset will help me stay calm and not feel overwhelmed by small, minuscule problems that seem like they're big, but they're not when we compare it and put it beside other things that really are. A personal example is I'm going to take it all the way back to my very first job at 15 was Chick-fil-A, so long ago. When I first started there, I felt so overwhelmed because I was learning new tasks and trying to keep up during, busy shifts, in and out, the register, everything was new, put it like that. Sometimes I would think that I wasn't doing good enough or um, that, learning new tasks and, trying to keep asking, hey, am I doing this right? Hey, just keep asking for help, I guess. Um, or am I doing this right? Especially at peak times. So, and was I slowing everyone else down? So basically, in a nutshell, once I changed my mindset, I stayed optimistic in the hopes of saying, hey, this will get better if I just do these things. Let me just practice makes perfect. And for the future, I tried to carry that on. Just reminding myself that I'm still learning and that it's okay to make mistakes. Those are two big things that help me to be more confident and improve and get better faster. Um, Another way I would include optimism in my life is to focus on solutions instead of problems. If I run into challenges at work or at school, um, I sometimes get stressed thinking that everything is going wrong. That will cause a meltdown. Um, so being optimistic would mean like shifting my focus to what I can do to improve the situation as a whole. If the solution is not a perfect one, maybe taking small steps forward helps me to stay grounded and motivated and prevents me from giving up essentially. I would also practice optimism by reminding myself of past experiences um, where things did work out, even though they were hard, difficult at first. Looking back, like I said before, in regards to the first job Chick-fil-A situation, and fast forward from then until now, looking back at moments that I adapted to or got acclimated with, um, and and it helps me trust that I can succeed and handle challenges like that again. That is important because it helps build confidence and keeps negative thoughts from taking over. Optimism would help with relationships with others. So this is personal and in the workplace. If I remain positive, it's easier to talk. Um, I'm easier to talk to, I'm sorry, and be supportive of those people, peers, classmates, coworkers around me. This creates better communication and stronger connections, especially in group settings or at work. It definitely reduces the tension and makes it easier to work through disagreements or, as they say, agree to disagreements and without unnecessary stress. So overall, it would help handle stress better, stay motivated, and continue to grow personally and professionally. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night.